what happens to other individuals who are not jnanis? Where do they end up? What do they end up doing? So it is said, those people, hritagnyanaha, taihi kamaihi, with whatever desire that the others have for wealth, power, etc., pleasure, their knowledge is as though carried away, kidnapped. Hritagnyanaha. What do they do? Anya devataha prapadyante. So this was the topic that we dealt with in detail. Anya devataha here means they seek other god. So we don't have to take literally other god means other than Krishna. This way if we take, then that is not right. Anya devata here means anything other than infinite. If it is sought, that is Anya devata. Any finite thing, if that becomes my goal, then we fall into this category. Then what do? Oh, they practice all the other rites and rituals and whatever steps that they have to follow, whether in this world, how to accomplish things, how to propitiate the local politicians or people who have good status, people, those who have wealth, boss, all such things, they are Anya devataha. Or the graha, kala, indriyas, they all are also Anya devatas. We have seen this. And they follow all those things. Then what happens? Do they get their results or not? Whatever that they are seeking, do they attain it? Bhagavan says yes, they will get it. How will they get it? Bhagavan says, I make sure that they have the power to fulfill those things. And therefore, if anyone with his or her ability propitiates that other devata, local deity, then because the results are attained by those seekers, their faith becomes firm in those deities. Yo yo yam yam tanum bhaktah shraddhaya architum ichhati. Anyone with whatever faith goes to whatever form of God and starts worshipping that form, any deity, Bhagavan says, I strengthen his or her faith of that devotee in that God, in that form, in that deity. Tasya tasya achalam shraddham tam eva aham vidadhami. I make sure that the strength of the faith increases in that deity. That means people start feeling, I think whatever that I want to seek, this person or this practice can fulfill it. And more people seek that thing, that deity. Because now the faith has increased. So as faith increases, that person will be more inclined to follow that practice. But they do not know who is fulfilling all the desires, who is behind the scene. So behind the scene is that infinite. That infinite God makes all other expressions which are finite powerful enough to accomplish all the goals. Just like I had given the example, if president of a country has given authority to someone that you can take these decisions, let's say in treasury up to so many $1 trillion you can make decisions, or mobilization of all these people or resources, it's in your hand. When that permission is given, that authority is given, that person has authority only based on president's authority. Otherwise there is nothing. So there is one higher power because of which all the other lower powers have their respective powers, which then comes down. So in this way, everyone feels, oh, my work is being done by this person or that position, this process. And our faith increases. With this increased faith, what do we do? That is given now in the next stanza. Sataya Shraddhaya Yukta